I just finished my first grow using this 5x5 by Spider Farmer and some of the Spider Farmer equipment. So here's some of my opinions, and I'm going to talk about the tent, and I'm also going to compare it to my 4x8, which is also an iPower tent. And me just looking at the tent right now, the first thing that I notice is this. It's got this whole entire flap over the zipper the entire way around the zipper. Over here is my 4x8 iPowered tent, and you see it does not have that. It does have a flap on the back. It does help keep light out. It does do a good job. It's just not overkill like over here. After my first grow, everything is still perfect. Minus I did just drop my light right there, so that does suck. But that is 100% my fault, and I dropped one of these lights straight down on it from like 4 feet up, 3 feet up, boom. That's my fault. I will definitely take the blame for that one. But besides that, everything is held up great. Everything still looks great. The zippers work great. The doors and stuff, everything's good. Everything came nice and clean. The light, the SF2000, this light is, I don't know if you saw it, but the blueberries cookies that was in here took up probably close to 3/4 of this tent. And that was mostly all grown underneath this. It did have my 130 watt lights over here, and then I had a 200 watt back there in the back. But this light, I want to say, powered majority of that whole entire plant, and it was massive. So the SF2000 definitely did a good job. I tried to keep it between 12 and 14 inches above the canopy, keeping that light exactly where it needed to be while still being able to spread out the light like I wanted to. I can say one thing, that the Spider Farmer the Spider Farmer tent is a thicker Mylar. This whole entire fabric feels probably like twice, if not 3 times as thick as my iPower. One of the things that also happened with my iPower is that my hydro in there overflowed a little bit, so it got in my tray on the ground, and that tray, when it got wet, it started separating. It started just kind of peeling off. While over here in the 5x5 by Spider Farmer, I had a little bit of overflow here and there from me trying to top water, and I had no such issues. Everything tent-wise on the outside of this material, everything's been fine. I broke everything down, put it all back together, and everything's been great. And this is a 6-inch oscillating fan. This has also worked great. This is the only one I had inside the whole entire 5x5. I could probably use another one. But this thing, I had no issues with mold or anything else anywhere in this tent. I did find it very handy to be able to control how far it oscillates, going one way to the other to keep it off the side of the tent. I've had no issues whatsoever with the fan. It has worked great. In the 5x5 tent, I had the 6-inch inline fan and the carbon filter. This has also worked great. Kept this tent under the perfect humidity the whole entire time. Didn't have any issues there. It's been super easy to control the fan, the lights, and everything straight through the AC5 smart plug. I could probably even get the AC10. I do believe that's what it's called, the 10 plugs. It is super nice to have this. I haven't even had the controller really even hooked up, just because I've been controlling everything through this. As you see, there's the AC5 in my tent, and that's where the controller is still not hooked up. I do need to probably move it and put it right here on the wall. And if I didn't say, the AC5, you can control it all through your phone, right through the app. The AC5 also comes with the soil probes. It's a 3-in-1 sensor. So overall, the Spider Farmer tent kits and stuff, I didn't have the tent kit, but I have some of the stuff, and all the stuff has been great. Seems like it's all built really good, and I can't wait to try some of their nicer lights.